I'm like, what? I'm saying, but the thing is, I was asking her, I was like, why do you want to leave? Like when another position could open up any moment. But she just want to retire and all stuff. Like I said, I feel
You
like it's
didn't
a lot
pick
of
me
passive.
first.
It's
You
a lot of
didn't pick me
it's a
first. That's
lot
what
of
it is.
passive aggressiveness from her. I get a lot of it, and
It seems like
that
she's
was just
insecure, to be
weird.
honest, if she's not willing to say that kind of stuff. Like, you guys were supposed to be
Right.
pretty fucking close to do the whole marriage thing
Exactly.
together, and you guys were together for a long time.
Exactly. And it's just little things like that. And like I said, mind you, she did eventually get the DCP position when she came back after this Dr. White over here, been disrespecting her over here. But it's just like, and then just like recently, basically, what led up to me wanting to divorce her because I was just like, um, what happened?
Why did you have to
Um,
make that move, though? She's the one being all fucking salty and fucking vicious. Wouldn't she be like, I want a divorce?
well, yeah, I said I wanted a divorce because, like I said, during my hermit mode, certain things were just becoming louder and louder about our connection, right? Certain things I was ignoring because I was giving too much of a benefit of doubt, and I should have listened to it, and I didn't. So I wanted to talk to her, but I know one day when I pop back up on the game in HP, I see that she changed her name to Dr. Journey. It wasn't Journey Lightbringer no more. So I was just like, oh, okay.
Ooh.
And the funny thing is though, I wasn't tripped about it because I was like, I was going to talk to her anyways to drop my last name anyway.
Hey,
So,
at least it wasn't another fucking Calyx episode. Yeah, you remember that. You fucking remember
yeah,
that.
a little
I
crazy ass.
remember running around every server saying, get rid of that fucking thing.
Oh my gosh. But no, like the thing is she didn't really like talk to me about her changing her name. Like I'm not saying like I'm a dictator like over her not changing her name or whatever, but it was like I communicated with her about things like when I was like, "Oh, hey, I'm about to uh drop her from renting my mansion just for a while so I could raise the price to someone else just for a while and then she could rent it back if she wanted to when I do lower it back because she was just paying the minimum. I just had her
Fuck
pay the
that.
minimum.
Fuck
Right.
that. Goddess.
But
You need
but
to
no
make
no
money in the game too. If you have
no
that
I
fucking
get that.
place, make fucking money on it.
No, I get it, but no, that was like she was my wife and I was like, no, I got you. You know what I'm saying? That was just my you know what I'm saying? That was just me. I wasn't sure about it. Plus I was making a lot of money as chief in DCP, so I wasn't tripping about that. But it was just like when I did communicate with her before that, I did that. And I even communicated with her again how I was going to drop her, drop the contract with her on the mansion. All of a sudden, like the next day or so, Dr. White was asking me, he was like, oh, your wife was really upset because you about the mansion. Da, da, da. I'm like, why? Like when I communicated with her about that. So
So, goddess, why is she running around behind your back talking shit when you actually had a conversation about it? Imagine how much
exactly.
other shit she was fucking talking about you.
Exactly, exactly. And that's the
Yeah, if
part I
she's
was
not
like
saying shit to your
confused.
fucking face, she's saying a lot behind your fucking back.
Exactly. And it was just like certain little things that was just adding up that was like, you know what? I don't think you're really my friend because I'm like, you would have just talked to me or you would have just knew where my intentions was when I did what I did because I communicated with you about it. So that was another like bright red flag to me. And then, but like going back to the name change, so when I noticed she did that, what she did was she just stood right in front of me, like she was showing me that her name was changed, like she was trying to get some type of reaction out of me. Like I said, that passive aggressiveness, I don't like it. I don't like that indirect shit. I do not like it. So she
Yeah, I
did
don't
that.
fucking like that shit either.
So I just moved. I just stepped away from her. And, Dr. White saw me. He's like, hey, you got this. And I was like, hey, and da da. And then I think Mal, my son, he mentioned about her name and and I was just like, yeah, I was like, yes, whatever. I was like, I was just gonna
Have
talk to her
they said
anyway.
anything to you though?
You said who?
Like, have they said anything to you though? Like, obviously, you were friends
Right.
with like the same fucking people. Like, has anyone came to you and say like, hey, like, I don't know if you knew this, but like, she said something.
No, not really. Like that's the thing with everything that transpired after that. Like
What
it
spot are you
was
in right now?
crazy. I'm in rank 7 now. That's the white coat with the blue shirt underneath.
Yeah, I don't. I know that when you get in higher ranks, a lot of people stop talking to you. Like, I noticed when I became a general, that was when like nobody wanted to talk to me anymore. Wanted to keep
Yeah.
secrets and not tell me things or be funny or do out of fucking touch
Mhm.
shit.
Yeah, yeah, because
That's
like
weird.
it was weird because I said out loud, I was like, yeah, I was gonna talk to her anyways to drop my last name anyways, and I know she heard it because shoot, I wanted her to hear it. She was right there. I know she could hear it. Um, and she, I guess, got a little upset about that, and she logged off for a minute, and then she eventually came back on. And but by that point, we was already in my apartment across the street from HP, and I asked her to eventually, to come in so we could eventually talk about it. But we ended up talking about something else at that moment. Just
So you
talking
didn't
like
even fucking
between.
actually talk to her about this?
That's the thing. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, I was trying to eventually get to talking to her about this. Like, hey, like the reason why I wanted you to drop my name.
Oh, hell
Um,
no.
you
Angelica,
know,
just put your
and
fucking
she
foot down.
and
Just say,
she just
bitch, get in
ran.
my apartment at this fucking time and we're gonna fucking talk about this.
That's the
If you
thing.
have to,
Look,
just set her the fuck off to make her fucking say what she fucking means.
but that's the thing. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, she was saying some indirect, passive aggressive shit. I was like, oh, what you mean by that? I was like, what you trying to say? And then she just started running out the apartment. And I was like, I was like, okay. So I texted her. I was like, come back because I got questions. And she's like, oh no, I don't want to. She's saying like basically we could talk when she like I guess like calmed down or whatever, off game. And I was like, okay, cool. Um, I was like, okay, cool. We could do that. Like, I guess I think I said have adult conversation because I'm like, you just running away from an actual conversation
Yeah, but
is
you
not
guys used
healthy.
to like talk in IRL. I remember she could hear my shit
Yes.
because you guys were like on FaceTime or on calls. Like, I don't
Hmm.
understand why you couldn't just fucking call her and be like, nah, we're gonna talk about this fucking now. You don't want to do it in game. We're
But the
gonna do it
thing
right
is,
fucking now.
I think honestly, I didn't